those profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep.
What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in to episode 4 of the Fox build. If you guys have not seen the last episode, episode 3, we actually lowered the Fox, and we did it for free. We didn't spend any money on lowering it, so check that video out if you haven't. Otherwise, welcome to episode 4. In today's episode, we're going to cover some cheap things you can do your car cosmetically to make it your own and make it better. The first thing I want to show you is something that I already did, so I don't have any videos of it, but me and Brandy's dad put a riser hood on the Fox, and this is a pretty simple mod to do for most cars. I'd say this one was actually a little bit more difficult than a lot of cars because of the way the hood mounts to the hinges. I actually had to make these brackets here, and we went all out. It's got almost 3 inches of rise. Usually I'd say maybe an inch or so, but I like it. It turned out good. It should look good with some future mods to the Fox. But yeah, depending on your hood, this is a pretty simple mod to do. If it's like this setup, you got to make a bracket, and if it is like any other setup that I'm used to seeing, you usually have 2 bolts that go into the hood. So what you can do is grab longer bolts and just space it out with washers or make a spacer to get some rise out of the hood. So I'm going to go over the goodies we got for the Fox. I'd say altogether we probably spent less than $100 on this stuff. First, we got some garden edging, and a lot of you probably already know what this is for. If you don't, I will show you. We're going to actually make our own lip kit on the bumpers of the Fox with this garden edging. And we have in this bag here some self-tapping screws. Some guys use rivets, but I'm not that concerned. You can use rivets if you want to. In this box here, I got some sweet LED headlights for the Fox. Give it a little bit of an update. So this is a cosmetic mod, but it's also going to help us see at night. Luckily for me, the Fox uses what they call a 7x6 headlight. So it's very common. It's found on a lot of Jeeps and pop-up headlights and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and install those today. And then I also got some flat black paint. We're going to go over all our trim and grill and stuff just to give it a better look. And I got a pack of stencils. Let's get started on the headlights. I'm going to start by removing this grill piece. We have 2 Phillips. Let me adjust here. What is this? Freaking neon. Anyway, we're going to remove this grill piece, 2 Phillips head screws. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay, you might not be able to see, but there's 4 Phillips head screws holding the light cover on. So once we take that, we should be able to remove this light and install the new LED light. Okay, our light is out. And basically all we have to do is pop this trim piece off. And then put the new light in. Put this over, put the screws in, that's what holds it in. I believe the harness on the new light should plug right into this thing. So before I install the new headlights, I have the grill and headlight trim pieces off right here. We're going to scuff them up with some sandpaper and spray them black so they look nice and clean when we put them back on. Alright, so we have, excuse me, I'm shaking paint here. We have our grill and headlight trim pieces here all sanded, and I want you guys to remember that with anytime you're painting, whether it's spray paint or you're actually painting professionally in a booth or whatever the case may be, prep work goes a long way and it really makes a difference. Even just sanding these, the little bit that I did, I didn't take all day sanding them because this whole video would take forever then. But just sanding them that little bit, I'm going to get a better result. The paint's going to stick better. And if you guys spend more time sanding everything perfectly smooth, you can actually do a really nice job with spray paint. Alright guys, so while that's over there drying, we're going to move on to the next part. I want to go ahead and paint these trim pieces. I think I'm going to go ahead and paint the bumper too, because somebody spray bombed this car. They just went for an all green or olive drab green or whatever, and it's faded now, so it almost looks gray. But yeah, they did not the best job when they painted this, and it's probably like 10-year-old spray paint, who knows. For whatever reason, they left the bottom of the front bumper the original color, but I think to make all the trim look even, we're going to mask everything off and spray the top of the bumper, the trim, and the rear bumper. And you'll be surprised how much just that little bit of black sets off the car and makes it look a lot better. While we're waiting for the paint to dry, let's check out this awesome portrait my boss did on my side window. That looks just like him. Well guys, there you have it. We got the Fox all painted up, all the trims painted, we got that new headlights installed, got some mighty fine stencil work going on, maybe more to add, but doesn't that look 100 times better? And then I'm not sure what I was going for back here, but I just had some green spray paint laying around and I spray bombed the trunk. Kind of going for like a camo theme thing, but who knows. It's probably going to get repainted anyway. That leaves just one more thing if this rain holds off, because it looks like it's about ready to dump. We're going to make a lip kit. I'm going to start with just the front bumper today. Maybe we'll end up making some side skirts and a rear lip. But yeah, let's start there. It's now raining pretty good. Well, it's starting to drizzle, but I have a feeling it's coming quick. So I'm going to try and throw this lip kit on quick. You'll see what I'm doing. Kind of get the idea. Unfortunately, it started raining and the camera stopped recording, and then right after I got the lip kit done, I found out that my parents' dog got loose, so I had to head over to their house and help them catch Keto, and I didn't get any footage of that. But after we were done with all that mess, I did get a couple clips of what the car looked like. I had to pull into a gas station. It was pouring down rain, so I did the best with what I had. But you guys will definitely see some more shots of the Fox. I think it looks great with everything we did to it in this video, and it's coming a long way. It's definitely got a lot of things that we got to get done yet. But let me know what you guys think about the Fox from what it looked like before to what it looks like now, and if you guys are liking the build so far, let me know down below in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. Have a great day, and we'll see you on episode 5 of the $1,000 car build.